Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Space City Cannabis Live. This is Smoke Sessions, episode number 153. Let's roll up some Shophellomary. Today, we got some lemon cherry Skittles. We already went ahead and knocked out the review, so I figured, why not roll up a nice little hash roll. Shout out to everybody watching. If you guys want to be a part of the live chat, come in, say what's up, and be a part of the live chat. Today, we got some lemon cherry Skittles with some lemonade tree. This lemonade tree is going to be coming from Kingstone Farms. As you can see, we got a nice little turd up in there. We're about to twist it up. Let's hop into the live chat. We got that 713 Drink said, what up, everyone? What up, Drink? We got Hard Life 951 said, yo, what's up, Space City? Hope all is well. What's up, Hard Life? Hopefully you're having a great day. We got the homie TJ in the building. Said, yo, what's up, TJ? How you doing? We got another OG in the building. We got Jeffrey Barksdale says, hello, Space and Chat. What's up to the homie Jeffrey Barksdale? Let me go ahead and get started on this little hash roll. We can go ahead and finish it up. Go ahead and encase it. Then we're just going to press it down. Making sure that that rosin is nice and secured in there. Got our glass tip right here. Let's go ahead and slide it on in here. And we'll push this forward just a little bit. And there we go. We got our nice hash roll already rolled up. Now just go ahead and just lick it and stick it. And you go ahead and just work it down. Shout out to everybody watching. Let me know if you guys have tried out the lemon cherry Skittles from Shophellomary. That's what we got twisted up right here. We got the review dropping pretty soon. Now I'm just working the flour down a little bit. Then we can go ahead and seal it off. And then let's hop back into the live chat for just a second. We got Predictable Oz says, what's going on, everybody? Just smoked 2 joints to the face of that Space Station Greenhouse by Shophellomary. What's up, Predictable Oz? And that sounds dope, man. How you liking that space station? It's pretty fire. Jeffrey Barksdale says he's got 2 strains of Kingstone Farm pre-rolls, trying to be like space. Hell yeah, man. Shout out to Jeffrey Barksdale. Kilo number 1 said, what's poppin', chat? What's up to the homie Kilo number 1? Let me go ahead and scoot this glass tip in just a little bit. Baby Mama in the chat as well says, welcome in, y'all. Don't forget to save the date, June 28th, for the Space City Meet and Greet. Hell yeah. Jeffrey Barksdale says he's been working on ratios of Moroccan hash to flour. What do you find is working out for you, Jeffrey? The standard hash roll seems to come with 1.5 grams of flour and then 0.5 grams of hash rosin or Moroccan hash, whatever you want to put in there. I've also seen other ratios of 1.6 times 0.3. So that's just a small template to get you started. Just like that, we got a nice little hash roll rolled up, man. And be sure to smash that like button, man. We got 20 people watching. I didn't expect to have that many of you. I just hopped on here randomly. I don't really have a set schedule for my live streams. Just whenever I feel like hopping on, I hop on. And shout out to all of you watching. If you haven't done so already, smash that subscribe button. Smash that like button. And come join us in the live chat, man. The only thing I ask is you come in, say what's up, and be a part of the live chat. Hard Life 951 says, laugh out, lick it and stick it and work it down. Menace says, yo, what's good, Space and Chat? Just got the Space Goo rosin from Shophellomary. It's some dank. Got some guava gas also. Damn, that sounds dope, Menace. Come on, man. Go ahead and roll you up a little hash roll right quick. We go ahead and peel the cap off of this. And we'll go ahead and enjoy this little hash roll we got going on. Jeffrey Barksdale says he got some pre-rolls from Kingstone Farms. Shout out to Kingstone Farms. That's the rosin we're using right now. We're using that lemonade tree rosin. It's that 9120U. Sheesh. Funky fun. So he went ahead and scooped some of that out and threw it in this J right here. Jeffrey Barksdale says, Pups, join the chat. Hardlife 951 says he got a pre-roll from the weed box. Let me see what else he had to say about it. Give me just a second. Trying to toast up this hash roll right quick. Probably should have said we were rolling hash rolls in the title, but whatever. Y'all know what it is. Got a nice toast going. He says, and it burned black smoke. I was afraid to hit it, so I threw it away. That was crazy. Yeah, man, that's why I don't fuck with the weed box, bro. I see a lot of these content creators fucking with the weed box, and I'm like, bro, if you be smoking, you fucking with the weed box. I don't know if I can trust your opinion, man, because that shit is ass, bro. I could be wrong. But I don't like to think so. Yo, the homie Blunt Ninja Scope just joined the chat. Say, yo, what's good, Space? Sub chat, hitting straight bowls before I go in for work. Hell yeah, man. That's what's up, G. Great to have you on this live stream. And y'all look how this lemon cherry Skittles is smoking straight off the bat. Nice lemon cherry gelato flavor with the Skittles on the back end. Smoking clean. Hell yeah, the homie Ruben Walls says it's good to see you live, brother. Shout out to the homie Ruben Walls. Hopefully you're having a great day. And appreciate you stopping on by. Ruben Walls said, what's up, family? What's up, Ruben Walls? We got Hard Life in the building too, man. I know he already pulled up earlier. He said their concentrate is all right. I like it, but their flour is junk nasty. It's just nasty. Ruben Walls says, I'm feeling pretty good. Hell yeah. The homie Ruben Walls sent me a picture of his stash earlier, man. That boy got stocked up. Let me go ahead and clean this up right here. Shout out to Hard Life 951. We got the Crumb Buster 9000. Smoking clean. Hell yeah, Jeffrey Barksdale says, shout out to the homie Ruben Walls. Ruben Walls ended up being a local celebrity just like K-Han, man. Harlight 951 with the double thumbs up. Hell yeah, man. Y'all remind these folks to smash that like button, yo. Smash that like button. We'll start getting into the algorithm. YouTube already shows me a lot of love, but can you guys believe that 5,200 people tune into the channel? That's crazy, man. Every week you get a report on your analytics. And I think it's about 47% of the people that watch my channel are not subscribed. So go ahead and smash that subscribe button, man. Come on, be a part of the live chat. Check out some of these reviews. I know I said I was going to be pumping them out every day. I missed Tuesday, but I got one loaded tonight at midnight. One's dropping Friday, and I'm going to drop one on Saturday to make up for that Tuesday. And y'all, right now, we're smoking on that lemon cherry Skittles, man. This shit's some straight gas. Classic flavors, but you can't go wrong. You got that lemon cherry gelato on the front, and you got that nice Skittles nose on the back end too. Look at these little frosty nugs right here, man. Like I told you, if you don't see people smoking it on the live stream, or you don't see them constantly smoking on it, then you don't want to be buying that shit, man. And I ain't here to sell you a dream or nothing. If I tell you what's smoking, man, you better believe I'll be smoking on it. Look at here. Just glossy. Look at that, y'all. Sheesh. Smoking real nice. Looking real nice too. And paired up with a good vendor too. Oh dang, I just spilled all my bud right here. Dang, dude, tripping. And don't forget to mix and match with your vendors too, man, because I mix and match that lemonade tree with that lemon cherry Skittles. Sheesh. The homie Jeffrey Barksdale said that vacuum company need to sponsor me. He said, shit, the vacuum company should collab and have a Space City dank cleaner, just saying. Hell yeah, Jeffrey Barksdale. That's a great idea, brother. What we gonna call it, man? He said the Space City dank cleaner. We're gonna have to call it the Space Buster 9000. Something corny. It's gonna be the Turp Buster 9000, man. Hold up. Jeffrey Barksdale says, I believe it, Space. We believe in you, brother. Hell yeah, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in and watching the live streams and, you know, checking out my reviews. We've got over 700 videos on YouTube, man. We've done a bunch of reviews. We've reviewed all kinds of flower, dispensary, black market, THCA vendors. You name it, we've reviewed it all, man. Rosin. The only things that we really don't review are going to be edibles. And for those of you that are wondering why, is because edibles just have no effect on me. No matter what it is, 1,000 milligrams, 50 milligrams, 500 milligrams, 25,000 milligrams, it don't matter. It don't do anything. So that's just what it is. I mean, Hard Life 951 says, Space is that 818 OG from Shophellomary. Seriously, legit? Shit, I fuck with it, dude. I already smoked it all up. Y'all remember that half zip that they sent me with this care package? That shit's already gone, brother. Now don't start hyping it up and start thinking it's the greatest thing ever, Hard Life 951. I ain't gonna tell you that. But what I am gonna tell you, man, is that 818 OG, if you're looking for a solid OG, that's gonna be a solid OG. It ain't gonna knock your socks off. It ain't gonna be like your bee's knees, item 9 from Pineapple Express. It ain't gonna be nothing like that, man. Damn, this thing's smoking crazy, y'all. Holy shit. But it is gonna be a solid ass OG strain. It's going to hit you with that citrus. It's going to hit you with that sour. And it's going to hit you with that potency that after you take a hit, you might even cough. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it's going to be. A lot of people do fuck with the 818 OG. But, you know, I don't want to hype it all up and tell you that it's the best thing ever. You know what I'm saying? We got Big Smoke THC in the building. Said, Your Space, what up? What's up to Big Smoke THC, man? I appreciate you coming on through. Hopefully you're having a great day. And let me know what you're smoking on, man. Jeffrey Barksdale said, ain't nothing but a couple stickers away. Hell yeah. The homie Manna said, where's the meet and greet? I want to pull up with some gifts for you to review. Hell yeah, man. So we're looking at Space Safe Dispensary. It's out in Katy, Texas. I'm going to make a post after this live stream. My wife made a flyer of it. So I'm going to be sure to post that. So you guys be on the lookout in the community tab. It's going to have the address to the dispensary. And you guys going to be able to just pull up. I'm working on trying to get like 1 or 2 vendors out there. So you guys will be able to pick up some products, as well as being able to purchase things from Space Safe Dispensary. Yo, we got Rat Boy in the building. Said, cheers to Space in the chat. What's the info on the meet and greet in June? Hell yeah, man. It seems like you guys are really down for this meet and greet. I've been real iffy with my wife. I told her, man, I was like, I don't want to throw a meet and greet. Nobody shows up. But, hey, you guys keep asking about it. Damn, dude, we're right about to get to the Roz. Look, I cut it too early. I thought we was already there, but look, we was right about to get there. And this thing is smoking incredible, y'all. And don't trip. I'll roll up a second one, man. Don't trip. I got y'all, man. I got y'all on the second one. And don't forget to smash that like button, y'all. There's 21 people watching, but we got only 14 likes. So go ahead, smash that like button. Let me show y'all the flyer right quick. It's going to be a Space City Cannabis, June 28th from 2 to 8. Hosted at Space Ape Dispensary, Space City Cannabis, Space Ape, and my wife, Raina RX. And here is the address, y'all. 21938 Provincial Boulevard, Katy, Texas, 77450. Now, there's going to be no entry, but ID is required. Y'all got to be 21 and over to attend the meet and greet. There you go, guys. But again, I am going to post this in the community tab, so you guys will be able to check it out there. Or you could always just rewatch the live stream. And shout out to the replay squad. We just get into the rosin. Hell yeah, the homie Menace says, better to fail something you love than to succeed at something you hate, bro. We're going to pull up. Hell yeah, man. That's a motherfucking bet. Sunfish for Fish says, cheers. Cheers. TN333 said, what's up, Space? What's up, TN? I ain't seen you in a minute, G. How you been, man? Then we got OG Tony T says, salute, smokers. Smoking on that broccoli. Smoking on that broccoli. Oh, shit. TN333 says, I'm moving there. You coming down to Texas, man? Oh, shit. We got OG K-Ham in the building. Said, what up, everybody? He just got back. Shout out to the homie K-Ham, man. Great to have you back in the city. Come on, man. You already know we got donuts popping, man. We heard you was touching down, and we sparked it up. And, man, I tell you what, dude. Anytime you spark up a hash show, it's like K-Ham's spidey sense, man. He just knows it, and he goes ahead and he pulls it. Let's go ahead and ash this thing and see if we can get a nice little donut. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sheesh. Shout out to everybody in the live chat. We got 27 people watching. Smash that like button. Come on in, say what's up in the live chat, and be a part of what we got going on over here, man. It's just some good smoke and chill vibes. That's it. Hell yeah, you guys sounding off in the live chat. Jeffrey Barksdale says, Space, this cookie come from Baby Mama. The logo just reminded me of this cookie. Yes, sir. If you got that from Kingstone Farms, man, that was my wife. My wife baked the edibles for Kingstone Farms. The cookies, the brownies are phenomenal. Let me know what you think, Jeffrey Barksdale. Jeffrey Barksdale says, ski, ski. Hell yeah, man. I said, yo, K-Ham, chat been different without you, G. Damn, bro. Jeffrey Barksdale says, shout out to the homie K-Ham. That's what's up, man. Hell yeah, Ruben Wall said, you got all of us in here today. And that's crazy, man. At 4 o'clock, I didn't expect nobody to be up. You know what I'm saying? I thought all y'all were going to be busy. I said, man, I'm going to go ahead and hop on and do this live stream right quick. I ain't been live streaming the past 2 days. I was a little bit under the weather, man. I was like, you know what? I better hop on here. I knocked out a bunch of reviews. I was very productive. And I was like, man, let me go ahead and join the homies right quick for a smoke sesh. Rolled up this little donut, and that's it. The homie Hardlife 951 says that new fidget spinner for the bomb atomizer makes all the difference in the world. You should give that thing a try, Space. Yeah, that's 100% true, Hardlife. I got it unboxed, or I got it brand new in the box. I just need to fucking get to the unboxing video, man. I'm trying to catch up on all my reviews and unboxings, so I'm gonna go ahead and knock that one out too. Jeffrey Barksdale said he just recognized the label. Like, what the hell? That's crazy, huh, Jeffrey Barksdale? You've seen it in the live streams, and it's crazy to have it in your hands to be like, man, this man's wife made that cookie, man. That's crazy. Shout out to that homie Jeffrey Barksdale. Go ahead and catch up. K Han says space ain't all that in person, by the way. Jeffrey Barstow said can't taste anything but a great cookie. Hell yeah, man. Can you believe it's infused? Now you can't taste none of the bud in there. All you taste is nice solid ingredients, dairy-free, gluten-free, and infused. Man is cracking up, man. He said, damn, be on people, huh? Sheesh. What's up to the homie Dennis Halterman, man? Dennis Halterman went ahead and pulled up. Said, what up, Space City? What up, Dennis? How you doing today, G? Jeffrey Barksdale said, can't hear him shade much? Hell yeah, man. If this is your first time joining the live chat, the only thing I ask is that you come in, say what's up. You can either say what's up to me or just say what's up to the live chat. Just a little common courtesy that we like to uphold on this channel. Be a part of the live chat. Come in, say what's up, and we'll go ahead and click on your comment and interact with you guys. K-Ham will probably ask you for a hash hole, but that's just the way it should go around here. Ruben Walls is starting to become a local celebrity too, man. So fucking Ruben Walls might have to check you at the door too. Ruben Walls, what you asking for at the door, man? You trying to get a pre-roll? You trying to get a 1 gram of some rosin or what, G? Ruben Walls says you better come with an infused pre-roll next time you pull up. And let me know what you guys are chiefing on, man. We got the full lineup coming from Shophellomary right here. We got the Beetlejuice, lemon cherry Skittles, and then we got the gelato candy right here. The gelato candy is going to be that premium shit, so there's going to be some big old buds. And then we got 2 packs of smalls right here. Both are going to be a half zip. There you go, 14 and 14. And that's going to be your zip right there. And shout out to my boy K-Han for making fun of me for not having any rosin. Because look what we got now, K-Han. Look what we got now, K-Han. My boy was cheesing. He said, you ain't got no rosin. Yeah, what's up, K-Han? I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking, K-Han. They all probably empty. They are probably empty. And I'm here to guarantee you, man. They ain't. Big Smoke THC says, which one is the best out of these 3, man? The gelato, it just depends on what kind of flavors you're looking for, man. Because these 2 had like type the same flavor. It's gonna be like that candy sweetness shit. Now this Beetlejuice is gonna be more of like your fruity lime. You know what I'm saying? Which is really good. I think I like the gelato candy, then the Beetlejuice, and then the lemon cherry Skittles on the back end right there. So 1, 2, and then 3 right here. But we're gonna go ahead and roll up a hash with this gelato candy right here. We're back to K-Han being a hater. I know you think these probably all empty, huh, K-Han? Yeah, they probably all empty. I bet you ain't nothing in any one of those jars right there, man. I bet you they just for show. I bet you he just leave them empty. He asked people for the empty jars and just put it right there. Yeah, K-Han, I still ain't got no rosin, bro. Can you believe that? Shout out to the homie K Hand for making this all possible. The homie Ruben Wall says, I'm just vaping on some Skittles and Afghani. Damn, that sounds good. He says, I've got some amnesia batter. Damn, that sounds tasty as well. Yo, we got Virgo Season says, yo, what's up, Virgo Season? How you doing, G? Good to have you on the live stream, man. The homie Hard Life 951 says, I have a confession to make. I have never smoked a hash roll. Hey, man, there's been plenty of people that come on the live chat to say the same thing. I recommend you never try one, bro, because the minute you try one, you ain't never going back, dude. You ain't never going back. You're going to turn into K-Ham or Ruben Walls where you got to smoke a hash roll every single day just to get by. But nah, if you ain't tried one, man, just be prepared, dude, because that shit going to put you straight on your ass. So we're going to go ahead and grab some of this gelato candy. And y'all let me know which one of these pucks we should match it up with. Menace says, K-Ham living K-Ham living. I'm all our heads. Boy called me out for not having a 9 to 5. I'm still geeked over there. My boy Menace said, hey, that was fucked up, G. Damn, that's wild, dude. K-Ham says, damn, had to delete that comment. Oh, man, my wife says we got to have a best comment competition. We got to take a vote on who got the best comment in the live streams, man. My boy Big Smoke THC laughing his ass off, man. He said, y'all wilding. He said, bro, said never try one. I'm going to just keep it all the way 100 with you, man, because you going to get spoiled. You're going to smoke one, then it's going to be hard to find another one, bro. And you're going to be like, damn, he fucking told me too, man. Space City said, don't try this shit, bro. And I ain't listen. Now I'm asked out looking for a hash hole, bro. Man, it said, boy, call me Tommy from Martin. Oh, shit. Virgo Season says, I recently picked up some guava gas rosin from Shophellomary. I'll be watching your video so I can roll my first hash show. Hey, man, let's go ahead and just twist one up right now, G. I got you, man. It ain't no thing, dude. Let me go ahead and weigh this motherfucker out right quick because I want it to be right. You know what I'm saying? And we got this nice big old nugs of gelato candy. See that? We're going to go ahead and roll up a hash show for the homie Virgo Season. We're going to show him what it do. That's a little too much right there. What y'all think, man? Let's put a little bit more, man. Yeah, I'm going to put that 1.9 on that motherfucker right there. Keep in mind, it might be a little stem in there, so it might come off. So we're just going to put a little 1.9. I recommend you go with like a 1.5 or 1.6, man, because it's going to be too hefty for you to pack up into whatever you're going to be rolling it up in. So just keep that in mind, G. And if I'm going a little too fast, go ahead and check out my how-to playlist, and you can see how to roll a hash roll where you can pause it. You know what I'm saying? You can rewind it. You can do all that. Yo, we got the homie AJ in the building too, man. We got OG AJ. Said, what up, bro? What's up, AJ? Great to have you back on the live stream. The boy Menace said that guava gas is fire, fam. Yes, sir. The boy Ruben Walls laughing too. He said, man, this is why I like coming in here. Yeah, man, we usually just talking shit to K-Ham or something, you know what I'm saying? K-Ham talking mad noise in the live chat. Oh, man, K-Ham says, that man, you ain't fooling nobody putting that suit on in the morning. Oh, shit, man. Virgo Season says, I should have got the 2-gram jar. Hey, man, you live and you learn, bro. You live and you learn. But yeah, that guava gas is definitely some fire. And y'all let me know which one of these rosins y'all wanna pick out, man. It's gonna be only hash right here. I'm gonna go ahead and put it all out like this. We got only hash, we got Kingstone Farms, and then we got Shophellomary, straight like that. Y'all let me know in the comments. Should we go Kingstone? Should we go Shophellomary? Should we go only hash? The homie Big Smoke THC says you don't use flour mill no more. I'm gonna be all the way honest with you guys. I use it whenever I'm not filming anything, like when I'm off screen. That's when I use the flour mill. If I'm filming anything, man, I'm using my raw. So if I'm not using the flour mill, 80% of the time I'm using this thing right here, which is just your raw hemp grinder. Man, said he fully suited sitting on the couch waiting for the space live. The boy AJ said you got rosin on top of rosin. We had to, AJ. K-Hand was talking shit, man. He said I ain't had no rosin and shit, so he kept fooling and flexing on me, bro. And my sponsors didn't like that, dude. So they were like, "We got you, bro." And bam, whoop de whoop, I got a whole gang of rosin now. All thanks to K-Ham. I appreciate that, brother. The homie Ruben Walls said, I think I'm getting amnesia, bro. This shit is no joke. Oh, shit. The homie AJ said he grabbed some Turtle Pie Z and Goku yesterday. Some fire. Damn, that sounds like some fire, bro. Who'd you get that from? Trying to find out who got that Goku. Okay, Jeffrey Barksdale said we got to vote for Only Hash. Okay, he's the first person to chime in. So we're looking at Only Hash over here. We got strawberry shortcake, we got grape guava, and then we got some blue mosa. That's going to be the options for the Only Hash. Virgo season is 2 grams of flour too much to pair with a 1 gram of rosin. If it's your first hash roll, brother, I'm going to go ahead and be all the way 100 with you, man. That's too much, brother. That's too much. If this is going to be your first hash roll, the max amount you're going to want to do is going to be 1.5 grams. But, you know what I'm saying? You look like you can handle it. Go ahead and use all 2 grams, brother. But I recommend you split that 1 gram into 2, bro, so you can have 2 donuts. You know what I'm saying? Just look at that puck, cut that motherfucker in half, and put half of that bitch in there. So we about to roll up a hash roll right now. If you don't have the tools that I have, that's all right, man. The only difference you're going to do is you're going to grab an extra sheet of paper. You'll put it over the flour. You'll pour it out on here. You'll make like a little square. Then you'll take that extra sheet and put it on top. And you grab whatever's around you, man. You know what I'm saying? You could use your hand and you just press it. You're just going to give it a nice little press. And that's just going to make it easier to work with. AJ says he's got the same raw grinder. Yes, sir. K-Ham says AJ Global got all my money. Sheesh. What's up to the homie Durbin Brown? Durbin Brown says, yo. Hardlife 951 says, dang, y'all going crazy in the live chat. Hardlife 951 says, if anybody needs a tester, I'm down. Just DM me. If anybody's doing any testing, it's going to be me. AJ says, Dirty South Code. Yes, sir. Yo, we got Be Real in the building. Be Real said, what is good, brother? What is y'all smoking or dabbing on? Yes, a little of everything. Yes, sir. We got some some of this gelato candy. I forgot where the pack went already. Oh, here we go. We got some of this gelato candy, and we're going to pair it up with some Only Hash. K-Ham said he got to vote for that strawberry shortcake. Sheesh. AJ says, I bet they got all the hyped brands. Place is nice. I used to live nearby there years ago. Hell yeah. Yo, we got 5 Gaming in the building. Said, what it do, everyone? What's up, 5 Gaming? How you doing tonight, brother? Appreciate you pulling up, man. We right in the middle of rolling up a hash hole. We're showing Virgo season how to do it, man. So you go ahead and press your flower. If you're interested in finding this, like I said, man, head on over to the community tab, scroll down, and you'll see the Amazon link to pick this up right here. Then I like to just give it a little shake in case any of the flour gets stuck on there. And then I go up and down like that, just pat it down. And then I make sure nothing gets stuck on there. So we Gucci. Put it back, take the template off. Go ahead and remove this. And now we're good. We got our base right there. So now the homie says, I'm only hash. It's a strawberry shortcake. Let's see if we got any more in here. We got Revenant Society saying, yo, what's up, Space City? What's up, Revenant Society? Appreciate you pulling up, man. Hopefully you're having a good night. Jeffrey Barstow says, shout out to Be Real. Mana said, I used to hit Go Global every time I landed in LA. I took an Uber straight from there from LAX, and they were closed. Never went back. Damn. Yo, we got OG Marcus Bennett in the building. Say, yo, what's up, Space City and fam? What's up to the homie Marcus Bennett? Hell yeah. Durbin Brown says it's 420 in Texas, man. We're already getting down. We one hash hole in, and we're rolling up the second one right here. Be Real says, shout out Jeffrey Barksdale, the one and only. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, man. Let's get back into it. All right, we got a little bit. We got a little bit of strawberry shortcake. I'll go ahead and put my gloves on real quick. We'll go ahead and get that twisted up. Now, again, you don't need the gloves, man, but it just makes it a lot easier. And we got 29 people watching, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button. If you guys like what we're doing over here, go ahead and check out some of our past live streams. Check out the hash hole month that we had. We've reviewed several THCA vendors. And don't forget to use code Space City. Code Space City is good at multiple THCA vendors. So go ahead and check them out. We got the strawberry shortcake. I'm going to scrape the sides right here. Hopefully I can work with it. Let's see if I can roll it up into a ball. All right, and we just roll it out into a noodle. Sheesh. This one's a little loose, here, so we're going to have to improvise. We're going to have to custom make a turd. Got a little turd right there. Hopefully we can pick it up. There we go. Hell yeah. Then we're going to want to go ahead and scrape off everything that's left on the glove. And we'll go ahead and just add it to the front right here. And go back in one more time. Trying to get all this rosin right here, y'all. All right. Now we can go ahead and grab our glass tip. So Virgo season, I hope you're keeping up, man. We got the glass tip. It's going to be 12 millimeters. Then we got our additional raw filter tips right here that you just tear out. You're going to want to fold that bad boy in half. Then you just do like a nice little Z fold on it. And then that's going to be your additional filter that you put into the glass tip right there. Marcus Bennett says he's on some flapjacks with gorilla truffle rosin. Sheesh. Yo, we got the homie Scott said, howdy everyone. What's up, Scott? He says, have you tried Fern Valley Farms? I don't think I have, man. Jeffrey Barksdale says, look at that big old booger. Hell yeah, man. We got a big old booger right there, dude. Should have been a turd, but it was kind of loose, so it's a nice little booger. Sammy Kopar says, hi, dude. I hope everyone is having a God bless day. What's up, Sammy? Appreciate you coming on through, man. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and fold it. Heady as fuck. We'll go ahead and pull it off right here. Gonna pinch it right there. And then you're just gonna wanna slide your finger over it like that. And then you just press down like that, Virgo season. And that is a hash roll right there. So you got it encased in the middle right there. You just press it on down. Make sure your hands ain't sweaty too, because if you got sweaty hands, it's gonna fuck your shit up. So just stay calm and relax, man. Then you go ahead and slip in your glass filter tip. Put it in on one side. Go ahead and press it forward just a tad little bit. And just like that, you go ahead and go back into rolling it. And just like that. You seen that? Then you just lick it and stick, and that's it. The homie Menace says, Scott, I've tried Fern Valley. They aren't bad. There are better options out there, though, in my opinion. There you go, guys. Now we done wrapped up the strawberry shortcake. Then you just grab your tool right here, and you work it on down. And you grab each side, and you start working the flour down like that, rotating it. And as soon as you start feeling some resistance, then you go ahead and just fold it on in. You're going to cut off the excess. You turn it around, you push in your glass filter tip. And it shouldn't fall out, so it just hold steady just like that if you did it right. Now the final piece is just making the crown on top. And to do that, you're not going to press hard on the top, man. You're just going to work all around it. See how I'm doing? Pressing lightly, trying to flatten it all out. And eventually you'll see how it's all flattened out. And then you just work the edges. Kind of just like a little spinning motion. You press down and spin. Press down and spin. Just working all the edges. And that's it right there, y'all. Nice little seam right there. Ready to go. The homie Tony T said time is 23:23 in Sweden, smoking anyway. Boom. Hell yeah. Shout out to the homie Tony T. Sammy Kopar said cheers. Menace said, man, Sweden is a beautiful country. I couldn't find anything to smoke there. I asked a few people, and everyone warned me not to smoke there. That's why Tony T's in trouble right now. Dennis Halterman said, I just ordered some TKO OG from Shophellomary. Hell yeah, Dennis, that sounds like some fire. The homie Virgo Season says, where'd you get your hot knife? This is just a Puffco hot knife, bro. Just hit a Puffco. You can find them on Amazon or whatever smoke shop is online, and you can pick it up from them. Be Real says, last smoke of the night, ski sliding. And Dennis Haltman says, thanks for the code. Anytime, brother. Now let's go ahead and spark this up. We're 45 minutes into the live chat or into the live stream. And we got one more hash to go, man. That's perfect timing, y'all. Make sure y'all smash that like button if you haven't done so already. Hit that subscribe button, man. We got all kinds of shit popping off. We got reviews. We got coupon codes. I need to start doing more giveaways too, but y'all know how I like to do my giveaways. I don't like to announce them. I like them to go out to the OGs, everybody that's in the live chat. Y'all know exactly who y'all are, man. Let's go ahead and toast this in. And shout out to everybody in the live chat. Let me know who else is rolling up hash shows right on the live stream. Sweden said, or Ski Slide says, Sweden got some red calendar day tomorrow, so I'm smoking a few more. Hell yeah, Tony T. I'm smoking one with you. They ain't hitting so far. Homie B Real says, I don't even roll cones in my live streams. I won't do that to them. Sammy Kopar says, I had no idea people were even allowed cannabis in Sweden. Is it legal there? This gelato candy smoking real nice, y'all. Some solid flavor to it. That gelato up front. Man, with that candy on the back end. Hell yeah, Menace said, nope, it's illegal. It's illegal, man. Which really sucks. Go ahead and start reorganizing the shelf right here. We got all Kingston Farms. We got all Shophellomary. And then we got all Only Hash. Sheesh. Leaking. Sammy says gelato is a nice strain, by the way. Definitely. Man, it says spent 10 days there and was dying. Said they ain't had no green. Ski Slime said, man, it's yes, better not smoke in Sweden. If you don't know people, even if you know people, it ain't easy to get an okay quality. It's full illegal. Damn, that's crazy. Sammy said that had to be the most unfun 10 days. Sammy Kopar says, dang, make cannabis legal in Sweden. What's wrong with y'all in Sweden? Oh, shit. K Ham said he got some Olympics winner, double bubble. Damn, that's dope. My bad. I'm going to get my lens all fogged up again. The homie man said, I stayed busy. It was beautiful there, but the end of the night was always when I was hurting. Hell yeah, I can see that. Yo, what's up to the homie No Bulls? He said, what's up, big dog? Shit, nah, man, just cooling, smoking some hash shows, you know what I'm saying? Same shit, different day. AJ says, I'll roll a hash show every once in a while. Small ones, though. 0.3 rosin, 1.2 flour. Hey, AJ, that's all you need, man. That's the perfect combo right there. That 1.2 to 1.6 sweet spot and that 0.3 to 0.5. Man, that's all you need. And with all that being said, check out this hash show right here. Shit, I can start drilling right here, man. That's straight oil all right there. Sheesh. We made it. Ski Slime said I got busted with about 15 to 20 ounces and facing 1 year in prison. Go ahead and do that time, Tony T. Keep your head up, man. We got Odd John said, what's poppin', man? I ordered a whole zip of the TKO OG. Hell yeah, man. That's a bet, dude. Hopefully you use code Space City, brother. You could have saved 10%. Use code Space City and save 10%. Man, it said prison for flowers crazy. And I agree. Hey, K-Han, that was a solid fucking recommendation. That strawberry shortcake with this gelato candy. That motherfucker is hitting, bro. Look. Match made in heaven, dude. That man K-Han knows his hash rolls. K-Han said, man, it should have took some more in the Tijuana shoebox. Nah, man, that's the prison wallet, bro. Man is laughing his ass off. He's like, what's a Tijuana shoebox? Can I have one? Man, it says, I'll fly with it here, but them international flights had me on edge. I hate customs. Yeah, I seen people flying state to state with it, which I thought was extremely crazy, but they act like it ain't no big deal. And I'm like, sheesh. Big Smoke THC said, we ain't going over there ever, my boy. Ain't no reason for us to go over there. He said, ain't nothing in Sweden for me anyway. Only reason you're going to be in Sweden is if you got a bank account over there, you know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to be taxed or evade taxes and shit. You're going to have a bank account over there with a whole offshore company. Harlive 951 said, iPhone state to state, no big deal. Tony T says, I always travel with my smoke. Only time I put something in the man purse. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. That's how you know Tony T a real one, bro. Tony T's man purse is probably all used up, though, you know what I'm saying? With the sides all torn off and the zipper don't even close all the way, so shit leak out every now and again. Mm-hmm. No bull said, I just hopped on. What you smoking on, big dog? Shit, right now we're cheaping on some gelato candy and some strawberry shortcake rosin from Only Hash. So that was a fire combo. The homie K-Ham recommended it. Strawberry shortcake. Harlife 951 says, my biggest scare when it comes to weed was when 2 undercover DEA agents came to my front door. That was a fucked up day. Damn, bro. What happened with that? Allegedly. Tony T said, wait until you meet the blonde girl, you will come to Sweden. Fucking Tony T. He says, ha 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 ha. Tony T said, I'm about to do a year, so I'm going to be the blonde girl. Man, this thing is smoking crazy. Our Life 951 says, people sending letters to DEA agents about my grows. Damn, straight haters, dude. Bunch of nosy ass motherfuckers, man. That's crazy. Ski Slime said, hell no, he's doing the most in the gym right now. Shit, he better start clenching them booty cheeks. Menace says, Space, you ever been to Southside Smoke Shop off Edgebrook and 45? I've only been there, I think, like 2 times, bro. but I ain't ever been a reason for me to go back. Sammy Kopar says, ski slide is an inspiration. I keep my herb at home instead of bringing it to places with me since it's legal over here. Hell yeah. The homie K Hand says, Tony T, you want your cornbread? Hey, K Hand will for sure take that shit, bro. And if this is your first time joining the live chat and the live stream, make sure you come in, say what's up. Come in, say what's up, and be a part of the live chat. That boy Tony T said, haha, too much, too much. Damn, that boy Tony T said, it's all too real. It's too real. Everybody gonna be waiting for Tony T to drop the soap, man. They said, hey, we got new meat. We got new meat. Tony T said, nah, man, I'm worth at least 3 honey buns, not 2. Yeah, guys, this thing is still smoking clean, man. I want to say we're right at the donut. Let me go ahead and ash it right quick. And sure enough, got that donut right there. Nice little gaper. Drop them donuts in the chat, y'all. Drop them donuts. Yeah, this is a fire ass combo. What do you think, babe? Man, it said fish, fish, fish when Kenny goes to jail and have baked. The homie Sammy says, Half Baked is a movie I have not seen in a long time. The homie Ruben Wall says, oh man, look at that glazed donut. Shee, you ain't lying, bro. K Han says 3 soups, 2 honey buns, and a pack of stamps. Damn. Our boy said, hey, relax, man, relax. 2 soups, not 3. Whoa. Whoa, he ain't got the blue. He got the blonde hair, but he ain't got the blue eyes. He's soups. Can't be crazy. Can't have him about to risk it all. He's about to give away all his soups. Damn, man, that was a nice donut. What we had rolled up in there was that gelato candy with the strawberry shortcake rosin from Only Hash. Incredible pairing suggested by the homie K-Ham. Feel free to hop into the live chat. Come in, say what's up, and be like, hey, man, I think that lemon cherry Skittles will be dope with that grape guava, bro. Prove it. I'd be like, all right, man, I'll go ahead and prove that to you, man. That does sound good. And then Ski Sliding says, I had the blonde hair, now it's mostly gray. Oh, shit. We might have to cut it back to 1 soup, K-Ham. We're going to have to do 1 soup, 1 honey bun, and 1 stamp. Not the pack of stamp, just a single stamp that's fucked up on the corner so you can't even use it. Man, it says, shit, I bet they have AC in Swedish prison. TDCJ hopped in a bitch 7 out of 10, 12 months. Damn, that's wild. And on that note, we're going to go ahead and end the live stream. We're already an hour in. We got 24 people watching. Make sure y'all smash that like button. If you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button, man. Come check out some of the reviews, some of the shorts, and some of the past live streams. And if you're on social media, go ahead and follow me on Instagram at Official Space City and at Official Space City Cannabis Merch. And don't forget to subscribe to my other two YouTube channels, the Space City Podcast and Space City Grows. And with all that being said, I'll be sure to catch you guys with another donut on the next one. Peace. Wait, damn, you know I'm lit, man. I almost forgot the outro. Like we always like to do at this time, this live was brought to you by Space City Cannabis. I'm going to fuck with y'all, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.